Brandon heads straight to the shelter.
They say they have a 1-year-old Corgi-Mix that was picked up as a stray. And when they scanned her, they found out that she had a microchip. So they tried contacting the family multiple times, and the family has never responded. And unfortunately, this poor thing has been stuck behind bars for quite some time now with no interest. So I'm gonna get down there and see what I can do.
There you are. Hi. I heard about you. You have a long little body, don't you? Yes. Oh, you like the ears, the chin, the cheeks, back of the neck, the whole nine? I'll tell you what, you let me in there, you get a lot more of that.
1-year-old Maya jumps at the chance to give Brandon love and affection.
All right. Are you a lap dog? Let's find out. Oh, yes, those are my cheeks. You want to get out of here? Is that a yeah? Your wish is my command. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and whee! Gotcha. And free.
Maya enjoys her freedom ride. Back at the ranch, she officially becomes a lucky dog in training.
All right, come here. Come here. Off with this and on with this. Okay, let's go make the pack. Well, you're ready to explore the crib. 1, 2, 3, and go make friends. Welcome to the Lucky Dog Ranch.
Maya jumps right in, happy to run and play with the other dogs. Her outgoing and energetic personality might make her the perfect companion for a couple in Pasadena, California.
My name's Brandon. I live in Pasadena with my girlfriend, Carla.
Brandon and I met at work, and eventually we became more than friends, and we've been together for 2 years now.
Brandon and Carla plan to marry and have kids, and they think getting a dog is their first step in building a family.
We're looking for a small, medium dog who's playful and energetic, one that we can take to the beach and have a lot of fun with.
The couple is very active. They love to scuba dive, take road trips, and visit outdoor cafes. And they'd love their new dog to join them on these adventures.
Personally, I love to cook, and I'd love for my dog to be comfortable while we're cooking.
They both think it's important for them to rescue a dog from a shelter.
Knowing that the dog's coming from a shelter, I think we're doing something pretty phenomenal, giving the dog a second chance.
Go on. Lead the way.
Before Brandon can determine if this couple is a good match for Maya, he'll have to do an assessment.
Today I'll be doing Maya's assessment of her knowledge of the 7 common commands. Sit, stay, down, come, off, heel, and no. We start off the assessment by doing a sit, and she sits perfectly for me. Show me the sit. Good. And that was about it. Do you lie down? Everything else, let's just say it seemed like a foreign language to her. How about a no, no, no? Yeah. Maya, do you come? That's not a come. Almost there, almost there. Oh. How about a stay? Do you stay? Yeah, who am I kidding? Oh, you're a jumper too. All right, show me the heel. Now, the heel was the interesting part. I'm not convinced that she knows it, but she's not a natural puller, so I went ahead and gave her a C-. So this right here is basically a blank slate. There are pros and cons to this. The pros are there's no bad habits set in. The con is, well, she doesn't really know anything, so it just means a lot of work for me.
Maya, a 1-year-old Corgi-Mix, is learning her way around Lucky Dog Ranch. While she gets settled in, Brandon drives to Pasadena, California to meet with a young couple that could be a good match for her.
Hey, Brandon, come on in.
Tell me about your experience with dogs. Did you both grow up with them?
Yeah, when I was younger, I had a dog. That was about 6 years ago.
And what about you, Brandon?
I actually never grew up with any pets.
You've never had a dog your whole life?
No, I haven't.
So what makes you suddenly want one?
We're kind of looking to grow our family, and I thought, hey, maybe a dog is kind of the right first step to take. We want to go ahead and get married in the future and have kids, but in the meantime, thought the dog would be a good stepping stone.
Yeah, of course. So what kind of dog are you looking for?
I think just because currently we do live in an apartment, we would probably want a dog that's between kind of a small, medium-sized dog.
A dog that we can take out to the beach, take on runs.
And obviously something friendly with kids. So,
Right.
So what kind of things do you both do together?
We travel a lot together to different countries. We like to go to beaches, outdoor cafes. I do yoga, and then we also like to spend time in the kitchen together. Brandon does most of the cooking, but I like to bake. So.
So I see it's a good-sized apartment, and you have a balcony back there. I assume the dog would be out there every once in a while?
Yeah, ideally we'd like to put a little pee pad outside.
Okay. So I think I do have an ideal dog for you. She's about a year old. She's what appears to be a Corgi-Mix. She's definitely energetic, as you like. She seems very sweet, very outgoing, but I haven't tested her with kids. So once I make that determination, she could be the right dog for you.
Okay.
So on that note, I'm gonna get back to the ranch, and I'll be in touch.
Great, we'll see you up.
Knowing that Brandon's found a dog that potentially could be a good match for us, I'm definitely very excited, but at the same time, pretty anxious never having a dog. But between me and Carla, there's nothing we can't do.
And we heel. Nope, don't get overzealous.
Maya's training is well underway at Lucky Dog Ranch.
We heel. Good, there you go, good, right there, perfect, perfect, good.
Brandon works with her on the heel command using a harness.
Nice, perfect, good, that's a heel, beautiful.
And soon, Maya is walking with a perfect stride.
That's a heel, beautiful. Come. And we sit, and we stay.
Brandon continues working with her on the other commands.
And we come, and we sit.
In a short time, she masters all 7 common commands.
And we stay.
Brandon then moves forward with preparing Maya for life with Brandon and Carla. Since the couple wants to start a family, Brandon tests Maya around kids.
You gonna say hi to the doggy? You want a pet? Oh, there you go. Did it lick you? Did it lick you?
It doesn't take long for Maya to prove she'll make a great big sister.
Okay. You want a pet doggy? No.
Since Brandon and Carla are very active, Brandon familiarizes Maya with all of their activities. He acclimates her to car travel. He takes her out for a day of surf and sand at the beach.
Come on, come on.
He brings her to outdoor cafes to work on her public manners.
Sit.
Since her potential adopter's building has an elevator, Brandon trains Maya to use one. First, he conditions her to go in and out.
You don't want to come in, huh?
She hit the brakes hard. She did not want to jump in. So I start off very slowly.
One step at a time. You ready? Take one step. Good. And take 2 steps. Good. Follow it. There you go. Good. And we come out. And we come out. There you go.
It takes a few times for Maya to overcome her hesitation.
Come on. Come on. All the way on. All the way on. There you go. Not so scary anymore.
But soon, she's a pro.
Come right off. And we go back in. And we come out. And we go back in. Good. Nice.
They practice going up and down in the elevator, and Maya is content to go along for the ride. Next, Brandon focuses Maya's training on a different aspect of apartment living.
Brandon and Carla have a pretty decent-sized balcony in their place. And as a backup, they would love it if Maya could actually use the bathroom out there. All I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna cut a small piece of turf. From there, I simply fence it in.
Come on.
And now when I place her in there, she basically has 2 options. She can go on the concrete or she can go on the turf.
Go on. Get busy. Get busy.
After a few minutes of sniffing the turf, she kind of does the math in her own head. She realizes this is the same exact turf that she's been going to the bathroom on day after day. The big question is, will she identify it as a place to do her business?
Go on. Get busy. Get busy. Good. There you go. Nice. There you go. Good. Good. Oh, yeah. Good girl. Okay. Okay.
After she goes on it once, she's gonna go on it twice. So from that point, every time she has to go out to the bathroom, I put her in that gated area.
Go on. You got 2 choices. Concrete or turf. Go on. Get busy. Get busy.
Eventually, she gets it down where I don't need to gate the area anymore. She understands when she sees that artificial turf, that's the spot where she has to go. So day after day, we do this.
Good girl.
Until eventually, every time she goes outside, she's not looking at the big patch of grass, she's looking at the small one.
Good girl.
Maya, a 1-year-old Corgi-Mix, has passed all of her training classes so far. While Brandon takes a break to enjoy a meal in the kitchen, he discovers Maya has a bad habit.
It was lunchtime, and the moment I sit down, what happens?
Excuse me.
I have an unexpected guest.
Pardon you. Thank you very much. Yeah, you're a beggar.
This is not your everyday begging problem. This is a dog being an absolute pest, and it's time to change that right now.
And that's a place? Good.
When dogs do this, there's an easy way to combat this. All you have to do is give them a place command. A place command is a place for them to go lie down whenever you're eating and they're being annoying. So I say the word place and point to the dog bed. She's gonna follow my finger.
That is your place? Good.
The second she gets to the dog bed, I click and treat. So I pull her away from the platform, and again, I hop her up there and point to the bed, saying the word place.
And place?
I let her know that's exactly where I want her to be when she hears the command place.
Place? Good.
We do this over and over until eventually, when I say the word place, she understands not to just jump on the platform, to go right to the bed.
Place? Oh, there you go. Nice.
Eventually, it got to the point where I could send her to her place.
Go to your place. Good. Perfect.
I could stand 10 feet back, 15 feet back, say the word place, and she would run to her place and lie down.
Place?
So over the next few days, when I ate lunch, she would start begging and I would simply say the word place, and she would run right over to her bed as trained.
Go to your place.
She now finally has a place command, and I can finally eat in peace. And because of this, that was the perfect opportunity for a wardrobe change.
Maya has earned her green graduation collar.
All right, come on. You got a family waiting for you.
Not that long ago, Maya was in the shelter and in need of a home. Luckily, Brandon rescued her and trained her, and today is the day when she finally gets to meet her new forever family.
Surprise!
Wow.
Hi. Oh, hello, hello, hello.
This morning, my boyfriend and I were having breakfast and heard a knock on the door, and it was Brandon, and turns out he had Maya with him, so we were really excited to see her and finally meet her for the first time. Hey, Maya.
Surprise you a little? No, okay, good.
When we first saw her, my first reaction was that she's the perfect size, and she immediately came up to us, and she was super playful and really sweet.
When I saw Carla's face, it was just a moment of pure excitement.
Ah, there we go. There we go.
I think just seeing her for the first time and having her jump on top of me, it felt like we almost had an instant connection, and that's something that really warms my heart.
What was going through your mind?
We're both pretty excited to have a new dog in our family.
Maya was really friendly and she was super energetic, so excited to have her. Brandon did a really good job of finding a dog that matched our wants and needs, and we couldn't be happier.
I know I didn't have a dog growing up, and you always kind of dream of just having this fuzzy, furry animal as your companion. She has everything and more.
So you think you can handle her?
Yeah.
Well, then she's all yours.
It's time for Brandon to say his goodbyes.
Go to your family.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
When Brandon trains dogs at Lucky Dog Ranch, they don't just learn the 7 common commands. They also prepare for life with a new forever family. And sometimes getting to their destination is all about the journey. Like when Brandon rescues 3-month-old Buster.
You are a tiny little puppy. Come here, come here.
He quickly discovers that the puppy is energetic and playful, as one would expect for a dog his age. Since he has a lot of energy, he'll need a family that can keep up with him. And the Stevens family from Santa Clarita, California, may be up to the task. This active family loves taking road trips, and they're looking for a dog that can come along for the ride. This could be the perfect match. But before Brandon will sign off on the adoption, Buster will need some training and a physical exam.
Hey, Alex.
Hey, Brandon, is that Buster?
This is Buster. He's got an appointment with Dr. Nardi.
Awesome. She'll meet you in room 1.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Oh my goodness, look at this little puppy.
You got a puppy. So I just obviously wanted to get him into you. Shelter could be a stressful life for a puppy, so I just wanted to make sure he gets a clean bill of health.
Yeah, of course.
Dr. Nardi gives Buster a thorough exam. She checks his eyes.
Beautiful. Eyes are nice and clear.
She looks in his ears.
One clean ear. 2 clean ears. You're being very good for a little baby, huh?
She checks his teeth.
All right, so I should see baby teeth if he's 3 months old. Yep, definitely all baby teeth.
He's a toddler.
He's a toddler. Okay, let's feel your belly. Good, so belly's nice and soft, obviously not painful. I don't feel anything out of the ordinary, which is great.
Dr. Nardi also checks Buster's coat.
Nice clean coat.
Joints.
Knees feel good.
And listens to his heart.
Great, heart and lungs sound excellent. So I think he looks great on exam, very healthy. That being said, we do not know his history. We have no idea about his mom, whether his mom was vaccinated, what sort of antibodies he got from his mom. So I would like to get him on a supplement called Immuquin that will help support and maintain a healthy immune system.
Okay.
Based on size, he is going to get 1 packet daily.
Okay.
Okay? And you can go ahead and start this tonight if you like.
Okay, perfect.
All right, any other questions?
Besides this, is he safe to start training?
Absolutely.
Perfect. Thanks, Dr. Nardi.
You're welcome.
All right, come on, buddy.
We'll see you next time.
Talk to your veterinarian before providing any health supplements to your pet. On the drive to the ranch, Buster becomes nauseous and gets sick. Possibly because he's too short to see out of the windows.
Yeah, someone doesn't like car rides, huh?
This right here tells me he doesn't do well with car travel. But when I talked to the family, they said they'd love to take him on road trips.
So, Brandon takes Buster's training on the road.
A lot of dogs will get sick when they travel in cars. But one of the main reasons they do get sick is the fact that they can't see the horizon. In the case of Buster, he's a small dog, and the windows are about 1 foot taller than him. So I grab a booster seat that actually elevates him up high. Now when he's sitting in the car, he actually can see out the window, no problem.
And now, I'm gonna hook you in. And from there, all you gotta do is enjoy the ride.
So once he was comfortable in the booster seat, there's a second step to the process, fresh air. So all I do is I crack the back window slightly. Now I've set him up for success. It's time to take him on a drive and see if this recipe works on him.
Brandon and Buster hit the open road. The dog is able to look out the window and enjoy the scenery.
Buster and I, we took an hour-long drive, and he did not get sick at all.
With his road legs underneath him, Buster is ready to complete the journey to his new forever home.
Brandon's here!
Oh! Just me, or is there a puppy here too for you?
Oh my goodness! It's hard to even put into words the excitement on my girl's face when they saw Brandon bring Buster around the corner.
He's so cute!
It was like a dream come true.
It was a really fun moment that we finally got the dog that we always wanted.
Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right. Living the life.
All right, come here. Go on, make friends.
Lizzie, a terrier mix, was found on the streets before Brandon rescued her from the shelter. Not only is she an affectionate dog, but she also has an adventurous spirit. This combination could be exactly what Jim and Linda Hansen have been looking for.
We live in Naples, Florida.
Jim and Linda have been married for 51 years.
I took one look at her and it was love at first sight.
The couple has had dogs all throughout their marriage. It's been 3 years and they're ready to find another companion.
Just another part of our family that we can learn to love and be with.
When I talked to the Hansens, I found out they'd have a boat and they'd love the idea to bring Lizzie on it. So obviously Lizzie will need to be trained to the elements of everything that comes with boating. So I built a contraption with extra long bungee cords and I put a surfboard right in the middle. And when I put Lizzie on it, I can slowly rock the surfboard, and this is gonna replicate waves.
Something about the ocean you must understand. Safety comes first. Okay, it's very simple. You ready? Look at that. There you go. Good. Good, good. Look at that. Perfect, perfect.
From there, I slightly rock the surfboard.
It rocks. Good, nice.
The second I do, I reward her.
Now watch this. It rocks, and it rolls, and it rocks, and it rocks and rolls. Good, nice.
I'm increasing the wave motion a little more each time, until the surfboard is rocking at almost the same motion that a boat would in a light chop.
Just go with it. Perfect. Look at that. Nice. Nice. Perfect. Just go with it. Go with it. Good. Nice. Up and down. Up and down. There we go. There we go. There we go. Good.
So now that I see that she's content with the rocking motion, it's time to take it to the next level and actually get her on a boat. We went ahead and pushed off from the dock, and all I was doing the entire time was watching Lizzie. I want to see if she's having anxiety from what's going on here. I'm feeling her heartbeat. I'm feeling if she's starting to shake. I'm seeing if she's starting to pant really quickly, licking the air. These are all signs of nervousness in dogs. 10 minutes into it, she's fine. She's just looking around. She's actually enjoying the sights, especially when we pass by the sea lions. The defining moment was the moment we got outside the break wall. There was a light wind with a very mild chop. And the second the boat caught that wind and got a feeling of that chop, I looked down to see if Lizzie was getting nervous. Not at all. That right there is all I needed to see, so we went ahead back into the harbor.
And that's where Brandon met up with the Hansons the next day.
Dr. James and Linda took the flight all the way from Florida to California to meet me. They were expecting to just come meet me, but I had a little bit of a different plan in mind.
Well, watch out. Hi there. Hi, sweetie. Oh, how great is this?
Linda's eyes lit up when she saw Lizzie for the first time.
Lizzie, I've been waiting my whole life for you. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Oh, you're a good girl, aren't you? Huh? You're a good girl. Lizzie was a surprise, and it was just a joy to see her.
When he actually handed her to me, and she actually snuggled up to me, I thought, okay, that did it.
Give him a nose lick. There you go.
After they finished having their moment together, we all took a boat ride. They were definitely surprised to see how well she did on a boat.
She's all yours.
With Lizzie with her new family, it's time for Brandon to say his goodbyes.
Okay, well, goodbye. Thank you very much for everything. She's going to go from that really difficult beginning in life to having a golden spoon in her mouth. She's going to run into paradise in Florida, and we're going to take care of her as best we can.
And we heal.
10-month-old Belle, a silver lab with a heart of gold, has been a quick study at learning the 7 common commands.
And we sit. Good.
Now, with obedience training out of the way, Brandon begins to prepare her for her new beach-centric lifestyle with potential adopters Bob and Stacy.
When I did the home visit of Bob and Stacy, I found out they live a few miles away from the beach. With their old dog, they used to use a bike trailer, and they expressed a lot of interest in having Belle carry on that tradition.
Brandon starts by casually introducing her to the carrier.
From here, all I do is simply toss a treat a few inches in.
Go get it. There you go. And same thing. Go get it. There you go. Good.
Until eventually, she has no problem going inside.
Give me a sit. There you go. There you go.
Now she feels more comfortable with it. I simply zip the front part up. And now this only exposes a small little top area where she can stick her head out.
There you go. Good. And then from here, I just put your little tail in. There.
Next, Brandon incorporates movement.
Oh, what's happening? Good. Good. Nice.
I move it a little more each time.
All right, here we go. All aboard.
Until eventually, I start moving it slowly around the barn.
There you go. Good, 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 Belle.
With the fundamentals down, it's time to hit the streets for a real ride.
The moment we started riding, it was as if nothing changed from the barn. And the best part about it all is she's wagging her tail, which means she's having fun.
When Brandon rescues Phoebe, a 2-year-old Shih Tzu mix, she has no idea what kind of adventure awaits. Her potential adopters, Bill and Tori Oakes, love to go kayaking. So Brandon decides to solidify the match with some special training.
So today, Phoebe will be getting her first introduction to kayaking 101. The first step in the process, safety. She has to wear a life vest, no exceptions.
Over the head, under the belly, for a nice, secure, snug fit. Now you are whee, nice and safe for the water.
Step 2 is getting her comfortable on the mat that she'll be lying in the kayak on. So I put it on the ground and I simply call her over to it, and the second her paws hit it, I reward her.
There you go.
I do this over and over. It's very simple. All I want to do is let her front paws hit it and reward her. So now I can see that she's very comfortable with the mat on the ground. It's time to transfer it into the kayak. Once I have it stabilized in the kayak, all I want to do is lift her and put her in the kayak. Once she's comfortable with a stabilized kayak, I start rocking it ever so slightly, just a little bit. And once I see she's good with that, I reward her. And it moves, and it rocks, and it rolls, and you get a treat. Good. And then I take it to the next level, rock it a little more. There you go. Good, 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 good. These are the same movements that she'll be feeling in the lake she'll be in eventually. Now I see that she's comfortable with the wakes and the rocks. It's time for the final step of the process. That's where I have to get in the kayak. And just like that. Once I get in the kayak, it changes all the dynamics because now I'm shifting the weight. It's completely natural when a dog feels a shift one way, they lean into it, and then the other way, they lean back into it. So this is a very natural motion for any dog to go through. Not a bad day in the water, huh? After a few minutes, I see that she really doesn't care. She's very comfortable with this whole situation. Now Phoebe has been trained and acclimated at the ranch. Let's switch it up to the big leagues.
The big leagues in this case are the big open sea.
I'm looking down at her and I'm making sure that she's in no way, shape, or form getting nervous. I didn't see any of that. In fact, her sitting on the kayak, it was no different from what I see out of her when she's sitting on my couch. Not much phases Phoebe. Whatever I do, wherever we go, she's gonna go with the flow.
But the real test is yet to come. Brandon must see if Phoebe can keep that flow going when she climbs aboard with her new forever family.
I had no idea what was going to happen. And all of a sudden I saw the kayaks. That was amazing.
I'll give you one guess what we're about to do.
Kayaking!
Oh, yeah.
Come on, get in.
Yay.
She's coming too.
Yay!
Phoebe sets off in the cove with Tori and Bill, with Brandon staying close by at first.
Go ahead, go forward.
It was like a dream come true. She was very comfortable. She stood for a while, but then eventually she sat down, and she just seemed to really just enjoy the ride.
Tori and I love to kayak, and so being out on the water, this was amazing. Brandon's right next to us in the kayak in this absolutely beautiful cove. I really couldn't see what Tori and Phoebe were doing in the back, but Tori was talking to the dog, and it was just a beautiful moment.
Taking a dog out onto a lake is one thing. Taking him into the ocean is quite another. But when Brandon rescued Ash and prepared him for life with an avid surfer, he got an idea.
What if I taught Ash to surf? There are a lot of elements when it comes to surfing, and the dog has to get used to each and every one of these elements. So we're gonna take this one step at a time, and we're gonna take it very slowly.
Brandon's first challenge is teaching Ash where to stand on the surfboard.
So I have him get on the board, and then I point to the blue target area. This is exactly where I want him to be. The second his paws hit the target area, he gets a reward.
Not only does Ash need to go to the target area, he also has to face forward, since that's the direction the board will be moving in the water.
On the board, to the back, and a sit. Good.
So when we do this until eventually he just runs on that board, faces forward, and he's ready to go. He now has the basic fundamentals of the surfboard, but we have a long way to go. So now Ash is good with the surfboard, it's time to add the element of water. But I don't want to get him in the ocean just yet.
Brandon brings along trainer Amy to help. As Ash stands on the surfboard, Brandon and Amy push it back and forth across the pool.
We're both giving him treats, and we're both letting him know that it's safe to be on the board. We're gonna go his speed, whatever speed that is. His tail did not stop wagging the entire time.
The next step is the big one, getting Ash into the ocean.
The first step in the process is just to get him on the board in the ocean and rock it back and forth. I'm letting him know that the ocean is not still like the pool. It's constantly moving around, so he has to learn to ride this board more like a horse. He's too stiff, he's gonna fall off.
Once Ash has gotten his sea legs, Brandon turns his attention to the incoming waves.
Every wave has a different power to it, has a different speed. So wave selection here is the most important thing.
If a wave is too big, it could be dangerous for Ash. Too little, and it won't have enough power to move the board forward. When Brandon spots the perfect wave, he guides the board into it, and suddenly, Ash is surfing. Soon, Brandon is showing Ash's new owner, Josh, how to make waves on the beach with his new dog.
Safety comes first. Life vest always stays on. I made sure I showed him how wave selection was very important. And most importantly, you want to make sure Ash is having fun.
In no time at all, Ash is showing off for his new family.
That's kind of a bragging thing, right? At the dog park, like, oh, does your dog surf? Because mine actually surfs pretty well.
Ash will actually be able to participate in something that we do a lot for fun.
It's a full morning of playing in the surf, but all good things must come to an end.
After a while, Ash was all surfed out, so we got back on dry land, and it was time for a wardrobe change.
I got a surprise for you here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's not just a wetsuit.
Oh my gosh.
It's been a long road, but Ash has earned his green graduation collar.
It's all yours.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We're so excited.
So long, buddy. You be good. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys.
Thank you so much, Brandon.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye. Leave, say bye.
For dogs in shelters, finding a new home is just the beginning of the journey. The more they can be part of their new family's life, the closer they will get and the happier they will be. For these dogs, learning to go with the flow is about more than showing off their skills. It's about becoming a full member of the family and enjoying the adventure together.
From hopeless to a home, that's my mission. One dog at a time.